Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to yet another video. And just in case you're visiting for the very first time, my name is Abhishek Nag and I make travel vlogs and data visualization videos. So please hit the subscribe button and enjoy the rest of the video. So as I mentioned last time, this video is going to be on a landing page on how to make a profile page or profile website so that you are able to showcase your abilities, your skills to your recruiters or whosoever you want to show it to. Now, landing pages are personally, in my opinion, one of the best ways to market your skills, to showcase your skills, because normal CVs you just mention about, you just claim to to be something, you claim to be good at so and so skills, you certifications you have done, maybe some good education you have got or some good work ex you have got. But landing pages and projects are one of the best ways to put the stamp on that all the skills that you have mentioned, that okay, I'm claiming that I know all those things and this is the proof that I know. Now, landing pages does not only help you to show your projects and display your other stuff or work that you have done, but also shows your creativity, how you can present yourself. Now let me quickly share my screen. Here we go. So this is the page that I showed you last time. This is my landing page and I personally believe that it is helping me a lot in my job search. So whenever I have to provide any personal website or anything as sort, I just present this link to them, and or even individually, if I'm speaking to some recruiter or any talent hunter, I just give them this profile. And it is a landing page because it has it has everything the recruiter wants to know about me. It has the link of my CV, it has my Tableau profile link, it has my LinkedIn link, my GitHub, my email, it has some skills that I'm good at and I want my job in, and some soft skills as well, the competencies that I believe I have in me. So this is the one that I have. Simple thing, my name, some stuff about me. So how I thought to make this thing was like, if for every individual project I can if for every individual skill I can provide or showcase one project that I have done, things would be way easier for the recruiters to understand my skill. So that's how I did it. So for example, Tableau, and this is one project that I have worked on recently. Most of you might have already seen this World Cup dashboard. Something that I've worked on Power BI, something that I worked on SQL, then MS Excel, and each of them, and Python also, each of them is having this more link. So if you click on more, they will let you redirect you to that particular URL. So here you can see my work, or in case if I don't have a live URL for that, I have provided GitHub link so that it is easier for them to understand what I am exactly talking about. Now this is fine. Try to remake this thing, I'll try to mimic this thing, and I'll show you how I have actually created, so that if you wish to do it for yourself, obviously you can go ahead and do it for yourself, because it's so simple. So many so's in this last few statement. Card.com. Card is a platform where I have created my landing page. It's a very simple drag and drop platform. You don't have to be a master of HTML or a master of, you forget about master, you don't even have to be a beginner of HTML or CSS. It's a simple drag and drop thing. So when you go to Card, you will get such kind of a interface. Most probably it will ask you for a login, and I guess I'm already logged in, that's why it's not asking me for a login. But if it asks for a login or a sign up, you can simply do that. So this is how it will look like. You can choose a starting point wherever you want to start, and here you can see a lot of templates which are already there. All these templates are out there for you to try your hands on, and if you're getting confused like this, obviously you can, all the templates are segregated. If you want a profile, then this is how the profiles look like. Some very beautiful templates. Obviously you can't use all of them because there is a pro version also, which you will have to pay for, but I haven't paid for, obviously. I am using the free one, and I mean the free one is more than enough, I believe, but obviously there are very cool features in the pro version. If you want to, you can definitely give it a try. And sectioned. So sectioned is the one, this is the template that I used, that I worked on, and you can see very cool templates are also there. So I'll choose this one, and here we go. We have our default template for this particular landing page. Let me just cross which are not required, and I'll try to split the screen. And here we have it. Looks pretty similar, but yet very different, right? Because you have to customize it. So very first thing that I would like to do is click over here. So if you click in this places or this place, you will get one pop-up, or I don't know what exactly it is called in UI language, that will come from the left side. And here you can select an image, a gradient, a color, a video, slideshow for your background. Videos and slideshows you can't do because you'll require a pro version for that, but images or gradient color, obviously you can give it a try. So I would like gradient because instead of color, color is just one single color, that's why I go for a gradient. So I'll choose 2 different colors. Let me try something different this time. Let me go for warm colors. Let me go for this. I don't know, let's see. And let me go for this. All right, so now you can see the gradient is going from left to right, but in my case it is top to bottom, this dark shade. So I want that direction to be changed, and how we can change the direction is from this angle. So if we change this angle, you can see over here the direction of the shade is also getting changed. So let me keep it 180, and here we go. From top to bottom you have it. So I believe this will work for the sample. I have provided one background. Okay, next step. I don't want so many stuff. I want to be like this. I want for each skill I want some project and some soft skills. So in such cases this thing is fine. This can work as a picture for my project, and this can work for my, this can be the title, this can be the description. More, this thing looks fine. This I can get rid of. I don't want this break, section break. This back button also I don't want. So anything and everything that I don't want I can get rid of initially, so that things are clear. I'm deleting everything that I don't want because I can obviously add it back. Alright, this looks fine because I can use it at the top. I believe I can drag it up at the return title. I don't think I kept anything. No, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this footer. This also, let it be, let this be, because I would be needing one partition at the last. So this looks fine. Alright, I think the canvas is clear. Now we can start with our work. So let's start with the picture. Let's start with the best part of that resume, picture. Perfect. Well, this picture I've been using in all my professional fronts. So pro tip, always use a single picture in any of your professional places, be it a CV, be it your LinkedIn or whatever. Now let's just have a look. You can see this white corners, right? Because my images, my image has this white border, so we can get rid of it easily. Click on that image. You can go to this section, appearance, and you can change the shape of it to circle, and you can increase the height or width, whatever you want. Let me increase the width, and the height is an auto, so it will pick the height automatically. Margins, if you want to give some margin you can give, but it's, I don't really want to give it. Let's keep it in auto. Alignment, left, right, center, whatever. I think auto is best. Mobile view, how it will look in mobile, auto is perfect. I don't really want to mess with the mobile view, so it is better to keep it in auto so that card can itself decide how it wants to show it. Coming back to this section, image if there is any kind of alternative text that you want in case your image fails to upload, then you can provide it, like my profile pic. And if there is any link that you want, like if somebody wants clicks on your image and you want it to be redirected to that link, then you can provide that too. So yeah, this is fine. Coming back to here, in case you want some kind of animation, I don't really think I have any animation on my picture. Yeah, I don't really have animation, but if you want, you can just give some animation, like fade in, fade up, whatever animation you want. So let me give some animation in there. So fade in is the animation, time and duration, intensity, all the stuff I can work on. And on hover, so if I want on hover any animation, that if I hover on this, it should brighten it up, so that's why it is brightening it up. Colorize, if I hover, I don't know, okay, it's I guess black and white, I'm hovering, it is colorizing it. That's great. Grow, this looks cool, I'm hovering on it, so it is growing in size. Perfect. Settings, I don't really want to mess with this, so let's keep it like that. Title, let's give it a title. Abhishek Nag is a title, and you can play around with all those tags. Double star will make it a bold. If you want to change the appearance, you can change the color from here, color of the text, you can make it bold or whatever. You can change the font of it if you want. I really don't wish to change. Yeah, that's better. Size, weight, line space, everything you can deal with here. This looks cool. Animation, if you want, again you can give it. For the time being, I'm not. So this looks perfect. Here is a kind of a tagline, and I would like to give my very famous tagline. I am a data analyst. I consume data and communicate insights. Yep. So this I can make it bold. I'll be a bit faster now, and I will be faster, but I won't leave any stuff. Okay, this looks cool. I got this thing. I can get rid of this now. This looks perfect. Let me drag this icon at top, this panel of icons. Okay, so I can see they have shifted a bit towards left. There might be some way to get them in between. Yeah, perfect. So I've changed their alignment. Now I can change this as well. I don't want a Twitter, I don't want a Facebook, I don't want an Instagram, I want an email. What else I have? My CV, right? CV I can choose. Okay, my bad. CV I can choose. One more I want, not an email but a Tableau. There might be having Tableau somewhere. Here we go. Tableau. And oh, it's pretty strange, it is not showing that Tableau. Let's see why. LinkedIn, let's get LinkedIn. Oh my god, they have leeches as well. That's funny. LinkedIn, and okay, let me add the last one. I'll add GitHub too. Perfect. Now I'll change all of this. So for example, email, mail to, I will change it to my email ID. Let's do it like this. Alright, this is my email ID. Accepts all allowed URL types. Perfect. Color, I'm not gonna mess with the color or hover. I don't think I have anything. or maybe I do. Okay. That's perfect. Even for CV, you can provide that URL of your CV, whatever URL you have. In case your CV doesn't have a URL, what you can do is just like how I have done, you can upload your CV to a Google Drive, and take the link of this, share, copy link, and you can provide that link here. That will work more than anything. Then you have Tableau. For Tableau, what you can do is you can provide your Tableau URL, Tableau public URL here. For LinkedIn, again, you can provide your LinkedIn URL here. I'm not doing the same thing again and again. For GitHub also, you can do the same stuff. So alright, this looks perfect. You can resize and all whatever according to your need. This looks perfect till here. I think I added some extra animations, so you can also add some extra animations on this from, let's see, from this place. So on visible or on hover, so whatever it's, let's say on hover it's a grow, then whenever you're hovering it will grow. This looks perfect. All right. Coming back to the main part of the CV, that is projects. Well, the reason you're making the CV, I'm sorry, the landing page. So here I will add my first skill, that is Tableau. Here I will add my second skill, let's say Power BI. Here I will add my third one, which is SQL, and I can add n number of it, and also I'll get rid of this empty stuff, whatever it is. So as many as I want, I can add it. Here I can choose some image. This should work. Yeah, this will work. So I have one image and I want this Sankey to be there in my image, that's why I'm keeping it like that, and it looks really great actually. Better than the one I have, so it looks great. Here you have added, and here you can provide your description. You can click on this, provide your description, done. You can add some formatting stuff as well if you want. That looks perfect. In more, you can change the name if you want. Instead of more, if you want to click here, provide the URL, whatever URL you have, provide that particular URL. So for me, it is, let me get to my Tableau public. This is the URL. I'll add this URL. Color and all, I'm not really messing around at this point of time, so click here. Okay, this won't work now. Similarly, I will do for Power BI. I will add one image. I don't really think I have a image of my Power BI at this point of time, but let's say this is the image. Let's say this is that image for my Power BI. I will provide my description, whatever description is required. This looks perfect. Do some formatting, bold and italic, whatever you want to do. In the more button, add the URL of that particular project. Then, and also you can add animations as well. Anything and everything that you see over here, you can add animations. That's the best part of Cart. Then comes SQL, again some same stuff. Add some image, add your URLs, add your descriptions. That will work perfectly. Then comes the other stuff, the competencies and soft skills that you have. So from this add element button, you can add extra stuff. So you can see all those things you will be able to add: icons, table, divider, timer, gallery. I don't know what on earth is timer, how it works, I haven't tried ever. Gallery, audio, video, image, text, anything and everything. So let me just get a text and I'll write competencies. All right, looks great. I have to that size I have to deal with. Yeah, now it looks good. Now it looks like competencies. Yeah, competencies. Line spacing I can increase if I want, or else that's fine. Alignment, can I get a center? Is it in center? Yeah, it is in center now. Perfect. Now what I can do is I can add some image, let's say, or maybe let me see one more thing. But if I don't want to add an image, what if I want a container, and in this container I want it to be columns, and in this column, yeah, this looks perfect. So why I'm doing it like this is because if you expand it, you can see it's kind of a container. It's one container, and within the container I have one image and one I have the other one is text. Had I just chosen one image, what it would have looked like is that image would have come in this line, and the next line the text would have come, just like how it shows when I shrink it. So you can see the image is here, the text is here, but I don't want it to be in the the proper format. I want it to be like this. So perfect. Image, let me squeeze it. Let me add an image now. Let me see, can I drag it? Here we go. I've dragged image in this, and can I add a text in the right one? I've added a text in the right one. So here same stuff, upload an image, whatever image you want. Again, I will upload some random image. Let's say this image I'm uploading. All right, done. Some text I'm uploading. Let's say I am very talkative. This is a competency. I'm very talkative. Can I resize it? There will definitely be a way. So if you want to resize your left and right, I mean how much this particular image is taking with respect to the whole container, you can do that. You can select the container width, maybe give it 20, and the right automatically gets 80. I think in this one I have kept 2080 only. So this looks perfect. You can provide, you can write whatever you want. You can change the size of it, width of it, whatever, font of it, everything, and also some cool transitions, animations. If you want, you can do that. I'll do the same. I'll do it again. I will add one more container. Where is the container? I would split the container into columns. I would add images, same stuff. I'll repeat the same thing. I will add images. I'll add a text. Where is text? I will add one text. Text goes to the right, container goes to the left. Let's select the container. Okay, left one, width is 20, and I don't know, talkative, expressive. Just don't write all those things, guys, on your landing page. It looks, just don't write. You'll be thrown out of the competition. You'll be thrown out of that job hunt. So here also you can add something, whatever you want to add, and this would be perfect. This would be perfect. So you can see competencies also added. Similarly, you can add all those competencies, and everything is done. This will come by default, so you don't really have to worry about this. If you have a pro version, most probably this mark won't be there, but since I don't have a pro version, that's why it is here. So Everything is done. Add your animation, add all the cool stuff that you want to add, personalize it, own it as much as you want to own it, and then in the end click on this. I mean, yeah, you can see the desktop and mobile version as well, how it will look in your mobile and how it will look on your desktop, and then click on save. Provide some title XYZ whatever, or let's say my landing page, and some description you can provide. Then you can add click on this. Either you can save it as an offline draft, or you can publish to a .card.co URL. So since it is a free version, that's why you can just use .card.co. you can't use any of the other stuff. And provide something, I don't know, Abhishek and Nag. So it is checking, it is available. So demo description. Now I can publish it directly. If you want to save it, you can save it. You can come back again and edit it how much you want, however you want, and or else you can just click on publish. The moment you click on publish, which I won't be doing now, or I don't really want to do. I don't want this to be published, but the moment you hit publish, it will be there live. So get your hands dirty on this, express yourself as much as you can, market yourself, sell yourself, and I hope you enjoyed this video till here. So please hit the like button, do share and subscribe, and wait for the new one. Bye bye.